y'all. Hey, cousins. We're back again, and we're here to go over and rant and rave about the Housewives of Atlanta. This is episode, what, 14? Come on now. This is episode 14, and yeah, we ready for the jump off in Grenada. Yeah, so at the beginning of this episode, they do like a little recap of the first part of the trip. What was the words that they were saying, y'all? Relax, relate, and release. I know that's not it. It's renew or something.
Yes, relax, renew, and rebirth.
Rebirth.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I'm glad somebody was listening and paying attention. So the girls are waking up in Grenada. I think they had a good time with the they did, like, they was cooking one day, and then they was at the beach having a photo shoot. Like, you know, all I thought about
Under
when
the
the girls
waterfall.
under the waterfall was that was LL Cool J video, and then Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston video with that black, when they was in Hawaii with that black sand. I was like, oh. Was I the only one thinking?
Yeah, he was the only one thinking.
Anyway, a girl can dream. Anyway, but yeah, it was cool. So then today, on the beginning of this episode, the girls wake up and they calling all they boos and everything, checking on their children, they mom and them at home, and calling their husbands and husbands alike, and then they recapping the night as well and saying how the day went kind of funky, but the night went well. I thought it was Brit that got drunk, but I thought it was
Brit.
Yeah, I thought it was Portia that was drunk, but it was actually Brit that was throwing. I thought that outfit was Portia's, but it was Brit's, because then Brit came out talking about she took off her
corset.
Whatever.
Her corset.
I don't remember her having a corset on, and I was like, I need to see what she had on, because why would you take that off?
She don't want to throw up
She
on
was
it.
throwing up on everything. So she wanted to stay.
You didn't hear her?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it was bad.
She was...
It reminded me of our other cousin. We was in the car, and that heifer was throwing up outside the car, and I just wanted to, like, jump out the car and throw up with her. It's disgusting. Anyway, if you can't hold your liquor, stop drinking with us, okay? Because we be holding it down. That's a whole lie. But anyway, anyway, if you can hold your liquor with me, then you can hang around me, I guess, should I say. Because then you probably could drive.
Because she can't.
I was the same way, man. Something ain't right here. Let's keep rolling, because I'm not going to start talking.
But yeah, so anyway, so Brit was, and and then that just made me think about how Shamia was saying, how Shamia got mad at Brit later on. I do not like, okay.
Because,
so
why? Because Brit said she don't want to do shots?
Yeah.
Why she get mad for? What is the deal on her getting mad?
I didn't understand it.
I mean, mad.
Being a baby drinker myself, I cannot stand people peer pressuring you and stuff like that. To just have one more shot, have 5, 10, 11 more, 17 more shots. I can only just have one. I can't even have one. Just let the people drink at their level. That's what I just wish they would do.
Yeah, but you keep pushing them to drink. They're already hacking and throwing up and carrying
on.
on.
I like a person said, I can only do this right here.
Yeah, they know their limit.
I like a person who know their limit.
But I just think, like, and I don't think it's ghetto like Brit was saying. I just think it's very insecure of a drinker. You ever met them drinkers? They always want some people to drink with them. If I don't drink, leave me the hell alone. I probably am crazy enough and hype enough and crunk enough to get this party started sober. Some of us are.
Some of us are.
This party, stop it.
I am. Don't hand me nothing, because who knows what's going to happen.
Exactly. It might be put a damper on the party. So,
party over.
Yeah, that's like I was telling somebody. I used to tell my cousin them, don't do what I do. Am I lying?
I used to say it all the time.
Especially when I was at Jackson State. I would tell this one, don't be doing what you see me doing. Don't do what I do. Stay safe. Shoot, let me be the center around here and demonstrate and come back and tell y'all what not to do. Okay? So, no, I'm not like that. But if you like a little Kool-Aid, if you like a little punch or whatever, you go on and have that. And leave the drinking to the real drinkers. That's what I be trying to do.
I agree.
Yeah, but I didn't like that about Shamia. And then Shamia already had a bone to pick with her about her not giving. So then we find out, we about to be all over this. Okay,
let's be all over the place. It's okay.
Okay.
Whatever. It's our show. We be all over the place. If you just follow along.
Because you probably talking too. So, I didn't appreciate how Shamia, we find out that Shamia mad at Brit for giving $250. Okay, she did get some cash or whatever. And if you told her what the limit was and she didn't meet that limit, then that's one thing. But if you tell a bitch to give out of your heart, well, that was her heart was worth $250 in that dollar store, Family Dollar, tissue.
Tissue and paper towel.
And it don't matter.
That was the level of her heart.
Exactly. It don't matter if she carrying around a Birkin. That was the theme of the
Birkin and Rolls
Royces and Birkins. Rolls Royces and Birkins.
Do what you gonna do. Maybe her money ain't loose like your husband's.
Yeah.
Like I said, your husband's, which it is yours too, girl. But stop clowning on people like that. That's not ladylike, girl.
And then, what's her name? The OG. No, the OG of the group.
Cynthia.
No, the other one. Yeah,
Phaedra.
She did tell her, this is what was the expectation.
But that was after the fact.
Right.
But if she
Yeah,
didn't know that,
$1,000 or at least $1,000.
Yeah.
But now they said that they talked. I can't remember nobody's name today, Lord Jesus. This is all they did. Yes.
Yeah,
we talked, but y'all didn't say that you actually said $1,000, no less than $1,000.
Yeah. And then we over here defending Brit with our hoeing ass. But we gonna go on and just speak the truth to power because it is the truth.
With her crazy.
As crazy as she is, she was right in this instance, and Shamia was totally wrong. And I feel like Shamia was wrong even when they went. Look, and then they get in the bus. Okay, it was another thing. Okay. Oh, don't y'all got something to say? I thought I didn't remember stuff.
I thought I didn't either, but it's coming back, baby. But I'm just saying that overall, you getting everybody involved just because she brought one paper towel roll and a Birkin bag. It's
we know it was trifling, girl. Yeah, did you tell her it was trifling?
Yeah,
no,
don't wait till
tell her she won't wait till she with the group. If you felt a certain type of way, you should have said it when she brought it, girl.
And then she said she took her to Houston's out to lunch or dinner and told her then, why you didn't say, Brit, give $1,000. If you don't want to go out and get nothing, our limit is $1,000. So, that's the lowest. Mm-hmm. The limit is. You can't tell them niggas that's the limit because they going to give you about $2. But tell them the base, you got to start at $1,000 and that's it. Can you do that? And then Brit could have said, yep, I can do that.
Yes or no.
Yeah,
yes or no. And then if she said no,
what can you do?
You don't shame her because she can't do it. Tell everybody. Right. She said that she rolling a Birkin bag. Hey, there could have been a Birkin gift.
Exactly. Just because you out here looking like you balling, don't mean that you balling. Didn't you hear the Mary Mary song? It's the God in me. Girl, you don't know what I be doing.
Because let somebody give me a Birkin bag and watch me work.
Fake it till they make it.
Sure do.
Let somebody give me a Birkin bag.
Exactly. I'm gonna wear it and then
I do accept just in case.
I'm turning mine in. I don't need that cash.
Listen. Don't hate the player. Okay? Hate the game.
Hate the game.
Because it's going to punch up.
It get played every which way you want it to get played.
We got bills out here.
Okay. Shoot. But yeah, and then what else happened? So the girls going on this little day in the van and stuff like that. I noticed, I was watching somebody, but I had noticed this, and I gotta take my earbud. Am I talking loud today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I have my earbud in and I feel like I'm loud. Anyway, so I feel like I'm real loud. Anyway, they all the girls, Brit, Drew, and Angela are all talking nice in they van about Phaedra, about the night before. I mean, even at breakfast, Brit.
That was the nice van.
Yes. They were saying nice
other
things.
van.
Yeah, I was like, why is Phaedra talking to this bitch just got here? And I mean,
yeah, she act like she don't know nobody and all this kind of stuff.
and
First
she
of
act
all,
like her shit don't stink. And then she called Kelly. Now, mind you, I don't mind calling Kelly some names, but continuously stereotyping a person and saying something to
Yeah.
them, unless you say, is it okay if I'm playing with you or whatever, but still, you don't make negative connotations toward a person all the time.
but ain't she roommate with her?
No, she roommate
No.
with the one that sell it, with Brit, the one
Oh,
that
Brit,
don't wear
yeah.
no clothes.
Yeah, that's right.
She rooming with her because she said she could see her birth canal or something, or her whole vagina or something up in there. I was like, girl,
What is happening?
I ain't surprised though. But anyway, but yeah, and then so she goes in, and then Shamia goes in on Brit, and I think they say something about, and then okay, Phaedra talking about Drew. I thought it was funny because then nobody say she was saying she looked like Pebbles and Bam Bam or whatever. But I was like, girl, you got something similar on to what Drew got on. And the same cup, they both had on green and black. Did y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, green and black ain't nothing, but it was just like, I was like, what you talking about? Because she got her hair up in a ponytail?
I'm
Girl,
just still trying to figure out, because they put, that was last week, they put down on the caption about what movies that she had played in, Drew.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's just trying to downplay the fact that okay, so real celebrities on these shows always get the brunt end of the force of the jokes and all that kind of stuff.
From these no name, mammy wearing looking, scrub looking, Raggedy A, ain't nobody been to Athens but you and your country A mama and them, housewives. And then y'all want to sit up and talk about somebody that put in a little time.
That are not
And they
wives,
had no surgery like y'all done. Then y'all get 11,000 surgeries, and then y'all mad. Girl, shut up.
Yeah,
'Cause
every
you
real
still
celebrity on there, because y'all thriving. Now y'all stars, because y'all done got on these shows, because half of them are not wives. Some of them used to be wives. That's why they on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have the same husband that you started out the show with 12 years
No.
ago or 2
No.
years ago, whatever.
Mm-mm.
And so we know that Phaedra ain't got nobody's husband right now. She playing with the little cat and mouse
Phaedra
game
ain't
she
have her
playing
husband
with.
when she was married to her husband. But anyway, we ain't talking about that.
Yeah, exactly. And so
Why she always talking about Charles. Charles was a good time 10 years ago. Well, Angela wasn't married to him 10 years ago, ho.
boop, boop, boop. Now, Charles and Angela, that's another whole story.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on that.
Because
What? You
Charles
waiting on
needed
what?
whooping. But anyway,
Charles.
I'm just saying every real celebrity on here, they try to downplay them and say they don't know them. Then you don't watch TV.
Exactly.
At all.
And you think somebody know who you are when they call Phaedra name.
Girl,
We
did
supposed
y'all
to know.
Did y'all see Angela post all them videos of her and pictures of her with Michael Jordan? She started posting people. You don't know me? But all these MFers know me. I was like, Angela, stop playing with these people. She started posting, Angela out here stunting on the gram, girl. She started posting pictures with everybody or whatever. Her and her husband and other people and their wives or whatever. I was like, Angela said, y'all bitches
Right,
don't know me.
because who was it? Was it who said
Kelly.
it? Was it? It wasn't Kelly who said. So one of them said, "Well, who knows she married or who know they was married?" Or
All of them be
I
saying
think
it.
Brit said, yeah, they are. Brit has said that. I think that fake bitch.
yeah, it was
the
Brit.
lapdog
It was
said
Brit.
it.
I know Brit. Said
Yeah,
it,
Phaedra said it all the time.
Yeah. The secret. We get to meet the secret wife of Charles Oakley. Girl, what is you talking about? I mean,
They don't know what they be talking about. That's why they be talking. Because they don't know what they be talking about. They don't follow sports.
only if they somebody they messing with somebody man that's in a sport.
Yeah, but they only famous because they've been on this reality show for the most part.
Right, they ain't did nothing else.
No, and now all of a sudden you have arrived.
And then why are they talking about the movie stars? You ain't got no talent. And then Portia want to sit up and say that her and Shamia was harmonizing. Bitch, please.
Girl,
oh my God!
Hold on.
Sound like some damn cackling hens, girl.
I know we're not going in order. We're not going.
We
in
ain't.
order.
I'm sorry.
No. Because I want to say something. It ain't.
Say something.
So go on and talk.
Girl, if Shamia wasn't happy like a kid in the candy store,
Oh my
What was
Lord!
she happy for, girl?
I got my friend.
I
back.
got my friend.
I got my best friend back.
My best
oh my
friend
God!
back.
I said, what's happening? And the girls
Girl,
in the back was
I
like,
think she came on herself.
oh my Lord!
Girl, I think she had an orgasm.
She did, girl. She ain't got no panties on, so you know the seat went back there with her nasty
Girl,
ass.
she was so happy.
And then she had on Portia bikini the day before. I know that ass was happy. Got all that nasty peach juice on her nasty ass.
Girl,
They nasty
with
for real.
Portia,
That was her bikini too.
Yeah, she ain't got no
she
clothes.
only had 3 outfits in her
I'm
carry-on.
sure they was all new though, for real though. But I'm being petty.
She had
But
three
let me go and stay
outfits
petty.
in her carry-on, and then that was it. So she had to wear Portia stuff.
Yeah, that yellow dress was Portia's,
Yeah.
and then a swimsuit the next day, and I think that right there was Portia's too.
Because she was supposed to have a
That
one
one
piece
outfit.
in her bag, but
Girl, yes.
I mean, was nobody else's her
And
size?
I be sitting up
Nobody
here-
else her size. She
Who
just
else
had to
gonna
wear.
let her wear?
Oh, is
Portia,
this
her friend.
oh,
Remember?
Yeah.
and is this the episode where Shamia fall out? Or am I moving too fast?
You probably is falling off.
Oh,
I don't
so,
know about her falling out.
girl, am I on the right episode where the girls go cooking and all that stuff?
Yes,
like
they
that?
go cooking.
Oh, this the one. This the right episode.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was just making sure. I thought I had.
Half went cooking, and the other half went to the waterfall.
Yeah.
I thought that was the episode before this.
No, that's this one.
Oh well, girl, I think I said something wrong. But anyway, child, I don't know where we at. I thought that food, when they first at the beginning of the episode with that food and Phaedra asked the man, was this cabbage?
Mm-hmm.
That breakfast food looked good to me. It was a little different, but I was like, I wonder how that tastes. And then, so I'm sorry because I got on we going back to the ladies cooking with the men. So what y'all think about that Grenada food?
I don't know because, you know.
What's her name? Brit act like she was a little jealous of Kelly getting the spotlight, so she wanted to jump in and make. Are we all making the dumplings? Are we all gonna do it?
Yeah, she wanted a little attention.
Did y'all notice that? I heard it. I be like,
she ain't the only single one up in here.
Somebody said Brit act like she is the baby of the family, and she does. She act like she the baby of the family or the only child. I got one more thing because I'm looking at that. You know when they went to the waterfall and I saw that ass of Portia's. Portia need to get that roller on her ass, girl.
Girl, you didn't see her when she trying to get in the vein?
Girl, all them dimples and dips and dips.
Girl.
Girl, that look like a bad street in Chicago or Detroit. Girl, I was like, goddamn Portia. But did you see Shamia booty? Shamia
so
booty
much.
look good because all you got to do is get that roller and then it'll roll up your booty. It's a little. I know you've seen. And then, or either you get the roller to do it. You can do the manual, or you get the little machine and it rolls over your booty and your all of this stuff right here, your hams, your ham hocks and all of that, girls, and then it be smoothed out. But you know, the men like it either way, girl. It'll be all right.
I need to roll it myself.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you got it, like if you that girl,
Yeah.
and that's what I be like. If you really that girl, make sure your lace be laid on TV, Portia.
I did not tell y'all that the last time. Didn't I tell you that when she sitting there at that
I
table?
be sitting here looking at my lace,
Baby.
and I'm like, Portia lace be looking bad as mine sometimes. But I'm an everyday girl, okay? I don't know why her stuff.
And she's supposed to sell wigs.
It looks
Yeah.
better than that mess.
I don't know why her stuff be looking like that on 4K.
Always.
I'm like, girl, get that together.
Always.
Yes.
Always and forever.
And I didn't know that Brit was a vegetarian. Did y'all know that? Because you know when they ate on the side of the road.
I didn't know either till.
I was like, well, what the hell is she gonna eat?
When they was,
you should have said
she
that
didn't
first.
eat. I mean, she didn't eat right then.
know.
Cause he said, well, I heard somebody was a vegetarian or something.
Yeah.
So everything has some type of meat or whatever in it. So
The drinks look good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the girls did good in talking and stuff like that. They were mainly trying to talk about their stuff. What you laughing at?
Baby Drew throw that food.
Drew did. Drew was throwing down. I said, that girl knows she from Chicago. Girl, don't eat your food.
She's just
reminded
regular
me
and
of
black.
She reminded me of how Candy used to do on the show. Candy would be throwing down eating. And I'd be like, yes, Candy, eat that chicken bone, girl. Because if I was on the show, they'd be like, that bitch don't never stop eating. And I'd be like, they sure don't.
You gonna eat that?
Give me that right there.
That's just
you
like
gonna eat your cornbread.
It ain't gonna be no cornbread, though.
You gonna eat your cornbread.
But yeah, so each group gets to eat and they get to, the girls go to the waterfall. I thought the waterfall was cute and they was taking pictures and stuff like that.
Nice.
And then the other girls was eating where the men had cooked and helped make the dumplings and all of that. Mm-hmm. But then they rehashing some stuff. What did y'all get as they was sitting there at the tables?
When Brit want to know, when Brit said, Portia said that, what was it? She doesn't invite people over or something. How did that go?
I don't know.
Yeah, Brit was talking about she don't think people would support her.
Yeah, she was saying she don't think people support her, so she want people to invite her over to their house, but you don't invite nobody over to your house. Another thing was when the ladies were sitting at the table, and Kelly, I don't like Kelly. Kelly can kiss my ass if she could ever reach it. But anyway, I was like, Kelly was talking about.
Was a short joke.
Kelly was talking about she want to know about black. Bitch, I want to know about that knot upside your head too.
What is the thing about this in this black man?
I would be telling them bitches every time I turn around, bitch, I'm married.
Yeah, she keep trying to tell y'all I'm going to
because they want her to be. They need something to hold on to, the grab, to talk about.
Yeah, my whole thing is, if I'm married and going through a divorce, or if I'm divorced and I've been married and had to go through a divorce with a man, I'm not gonna pick with you during your time of divorcement. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not gonna pick with y'all. I mean, I might pick with you, but I ain't gonna pick with you on certain things.
Yes.
What the hell was I? Girl, your time is being docked. Anyway,
fire me? Oh no.
I'm gonna fire that ass. But anyway. Exactly, all like that. But yeah, so I'm just like, this food don't make me just cut off. What was we talking about? Brit and everybody, or no, the people having empathy. I don't like that these women are selfish as hell. They go through so much drama, but they don't see that in another woman. That's what I don't like. And I'm like, y'all have no empathy for nobody else. Mm-hmm. You always want it to be about me. And yep, that girl going through the same thing she is too, but F them hoes. I'm like, that's not right. Mm-mm. Because you want people to have sympathy for you, but y'all not displaying that same sympathy. And it's like, for me to go, I'm still mad and disgusted with these chicks going to sit down with somebody's husband. And I don't like that at all. You don't go sit down with nobody damn husband. Now, if that's their boyfriend or whatever, you can see that Negro out in the street any doggone where and have a sit down. And then because of the motive behind it, I really want a pina colada for some reason.
Because it wasn't to, they didn't meet with him to say, look, I don't appreciate how you treat my girl.
Yes.
Who? What girl?
Don't get your A whooped.
They didn't go there asking like, or even asking like, what the heck is going on with you and Drew?
Right.
And this,
Because
that,
I need y'all to get it together, or I need you to leave her the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Because I might do some shit like that. What you not gonna do is,
might do.
Keep effing with my people.
You would.
That's what you're not gonna do.
But I'll be like,
I can't tell y'all what else she did. Yeah.
Nope. Allegedly.
We don't know nothing about that.
Allegedly.
Oh, I want me
It look good.
I want a Slurpee, a pina colada, a milkshake.
She want the shits.
Oh, margarita.
That's how she gonna order.
It looks so good. Look, all of it is right there too.
Oh my God.
On the border.
Anyway, yes.
But yeah. So I just don't like the way the ladies are just playing it and playing Drew, really, and doing her.
Yeah, because again, I just said this 8 times. What is the deal? I mean, because they the only thing they want to do is drag her. She being nice. She like you said, the nice bus. So the nice bus people like all the other people on the other bus, but these people on this bus is dogging these people on this bus.
Nasty hags, yes.
Yeah, nasty hags.
But as you can tell, they are the miserable ones. So.
Yes, they are miserable.
Yeah, the other ones finding peace with themselves.
Yeah. Who else was on that bus with them? Cynthia?
Yeah.
Or was she on with Portia now?
Cynthia was on with Portia now on the second day.
Okay. Who was on the bus with Drew and was it Kelly with them? I know it couldn't be. Unless it was just that first little trip or whatever. Because Kelly ass is petty as hell. Kelly, it's amazing to me how Kelly was Brit friend coming in here. And she was riding for Brit so bad. She was talking shit to Kenya back to back. And then talking to Angela and saying, what about that baby though? With her stupid ass. Oh, I can't stand that heifer. And I'm like, how are you integral and you be doing that to another woman? And you don't even know if that shit true.
They don't have no integrity.
And even if it was true, that's painful for a woman.
Yeah.
But y'all don't mind that though. But you get mad if somebody be talking about you getting you want to go in the closet or out the closet, Kelly.
Where you want that ass whooped at? Inside or out?
But they won't do it.
Where your baby daddy at? Not the fans. But you know what I'm saying, girl. I'm like, it could be so much that could be said about Kelly while she's sitting up here talking, and Shamia. Shamia child got all this other issues and all these other things, and her ass around here talking about some damn body singing and talking about somebody not giving. Girl, if you can give $1 million, that's your pocket or your husband's pocket.
Yeah.
Everybody can't get at Shamia down. Yeah, Brit could have gained more. I mean, we think off of the show, off of the strength of the show, yes, she could have gained more. But we don't know what's in that girl's bank account.
In reality, we don't.
Yeah.
Just like she don't. And again, they say, just because she got a Rolls Royce, she got a Rolls Royce, she got a Rolls Royce. Okay, so now y'all come to Rolls Royce.
It was just stupid. And then all the while, they supposed to be going to see the, what is it, the Prime Minister.
He coming to see them.
Yeah, and they having dinner, and he said he gonna, because they gave a good gift of donation, he gonna come and meet them, and that's a great thing. These hoes arguing all up until the time the man get there.
Yeah,
that was Brit. That was Brit.
Well, Brit rightly was saying stuff though, because what's her name started? Did Shamia start with Brit?
Probably.
Shamia probably did, but she was actually when she trying to more so argue with Portia.
Oh, her and Portia was arguing about because she was
but
saying,
Portia was like, it wasn't.
You right. Keep going. You right.
Portia was mainly saying that.
How can we support you?
How can we support you
when you not friendly? We don't. And Portia, yeah, you right, because she was saying, we don't know you.
Yeah.
So Portia brought that up. I think after Shamia brought something up, or what was it?
Girl, I can't remember.
I can't remember either. But I mean, now Portia made a good point though.
She did, and she wasn't trying to argue.
No, she wasn't. No. But I think Brit.
But Brit was on 10 this time.
Yeah, she was on 10 this time.
Yes.
And she wanted to clear the air. Was that what it was supposed to be about? She was already mad because they was pressuring her about the drinking, and then to be mad, she got mad at everything that she thought they was mad at.
I would be mad too because when they was talking about something else, do you want to do something else? And then Shamia was like, well, I don't want to pressure anybody.
Yeah. And she's like, are you
What
talking
you
to me?
I don't want to pressure anybody to eat breakfast. It was
I don't
something
want to pressure
stupid like
anybody
that.
to do something that they don't want to do.
Yeah,
since I'm sick.
I be pressuring people to drink or whatever. I was like, bitch, what?
Well, she said, you talking about me because I didn't want to drink. She didn't answer the question. It was only, 3-4 of them in there. All she had to do was say, yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you the one. But did she say that? No. She waited till she went out and got in front of the crowd just like she normally do and started talking bad about her.
Bitch needs support. Girl, when you walking like you talking, you don't need no damn support.
You can stand on your own.
That's right. Shit. And then they could have had their own conversation in the kitchen to themselves and say, yeah, bitch, I said that. Because your ass don't ever act like you want to drink. And then she could have said, well, bitch, I don't want to drink.
Well, she said,
I can't drink. Shit. People still be thinking I'm lying when I say that. Shit. Have they seen me in action?
They seen it. They didn't know.
I don't even got to see that.
That's embarrassing.
Conversation, you can get to this door. I just want to say that, what's happening? But anyway, if you don't want to drink, what are you mad for? Because somebody don't want to drink. I mean, you just chug a look.
Yeah.
Drink that part.
Drink my portion.
Yeah.
Shamia just have a lot of stuff that as a woman, you just be like, I could see you why you the bottom bitch or why you the lap dog. Because she don't have she could, on paper, Shamia have it going on. But when you see Shamia, it's like it's lacking in here and here for other women to me.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's why her and Portia have always got along. Because she the same one that hooked Portia up with Simon. I ain't gonna forget it. Sorry.
Yeah. And besides, she probably want to look like the one that's all moralistic, and she's not.
She is not. She is not at all. And I'm like, girl. Anyway. But yeah, so they're arguing about Portia and Brit. I agree. Portia was trying to get Brit to see, but Brit was snapping back so rough that it was like, girl, you ain't got, they can't talk about the issue because they got to address you snapping back. But she's snapping back because people been being passive aggressive to her. Yeah. And I would be the same way if you sitting up saying snide remarks on the slide all around me, but you ain't saying nothing to me. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to come to the table and be ready to light hoes up.
Yeah, and all the meanwhile...
You want some bread, Nika? Hell no, I want no goddamn...
What's wrong with her? Also, since you asked...
Bitch, no, you want me to throw the bread at you? I mean, you know, it might come out like that, and you be on 10. But yeah, Brit be on 10 anyway, but I could see why she was ready to go here, because she was, like, pissed by this time. Yeah. But, yeah, it was, like, displaced. Well, maybe she was mad at Portia, but she was definitely mad at Shamia.
Well, it was all Shamia, for real. Mm-hmm. But, you know, it spilled over. Yeah. Oh, you got something to say? What you got to say?
Yeah. Oh, you got something to say?
I was just
okay,
saying,
so
I was just saying you had a booger.
Well, you should have said it out louder then. Yeah. You should have had me some tissue. How about that?
Yeah.
You know, just say.
And then Shamia want to tell her that she being aggressive and she being passive aggressive. I think you're being very bitch. You the passive aggressive. It say P right here.
Let me tell y'all something. That is their way of trying to calm people down when they know they in the wrong. Just like Portia talked about Drew, and she said about Shamia. We know when they met.
Girl, that is not a way to calm a motherfucker down.
No, but they always say that.
I swear they be
You're
taking
so
the fire.
hostile,
They be
whatever
taking
that
the gasoline and doing like that.
I know. You're so aggressive.
You're so aggressive.
You in the fire, baby. More you say I'm aggressive, the hotter I'm gonna get.
Girl, yeah, be like, what?
Also, I'm aggressive. I be so non-aggressive until I get aggressive, because you're not gonna keep telling me that I'm aggressive and I'm not aggressive.
Lante used to do the breakdown, but he used to say, to me, that's like whenever I see somebody getting that collar pop. That's all I think about is a latte. What do you call it? Breakdown. This is pop. You popping my collar. I'm about to go to F. All I think about is a latte.
I'm gonna do the breakdown.
I'm gonna do the breakdown. He say, "Choo," and I'm like, my cool go like out the window, and that's all I be seeing when they say, "Oh, you're being so aggressive, bitch. Your daddy aggressive." I'm aggressive in a response. I'm not aggressive all the time, ho.
Because
I'm aggressive because you playing with my top.
Uh-oh. Who said that?
The children say that, you know. That means the playing with the top means.
Yeah, I just heard somebody say that. I was like, okay.
You're insulting my intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Stop playing with me.
Oh, I learned something new, y'all. Sorry, I'm behind.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I tell it to AJ all the time. When he'd be like, girl, can you say another thing? No. Yeah, but yeah, it's just sad. And then, well, okay, so I'm kind of in agreement with Phaedra.
About what?
That this is the most clothing that Kelly has ever had on in her life that we've seen. I was like, you know what? Kelly looked really pretty in that, and she did. Kelly covered up her boobs for the first time.
Yeah, they usually on her chin.
Okay, did y'all remember that scene with her and what's her name out on the balcony talking about stuff? And I said, is her nipples gonna jump out? Did you see Kelly?
Well, they said something about her nipples.
All her Kelly titties.
Who
was
told her
just
go
all
get
out.
a nipple cup?
Phaedra.
She's like, I got some in my drawer.
Yeah. Cause she was sitting on. They were standing up on the balcony talking about the night before, and then like this view, and if it's not, and if you can't make up during with this view, or whatever,
Oh yeah.
her titties was just. I was like, girl, just leave them on out.
Might as well. I mean, I'm already seen them now.
I just be wondering, like, do the women our age be thinking like the girls that's 17 and 25? Cause you know, like when you young, you be like, let me show myself, let me sell myself, or let me, let the men know I'm single or something. You know what I mean? I ain't never did it, but I mean, I don't think we ever did it, but it was just like, you see people, you know that I'm popping. Well, I be saying that anyway, but anyway, it's not like, like when you young, you be trying to get some attention and be like, hey, I'm here, y'all, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna wear this outfit and it's gonna be popping. It's like Kelly do that now, like it's in an insecure way to me.
Kelly said she paid money for them.
Is that what it is?
And you gonna see these motherfuckers.
Girl,
Oh, okay.
it could be that.
Oh, yeah, well,
Just like Brit don't wear no bras, they say. But yeah, so maybe that's it. But I'll be like, girl,
Yeah,
Kelly.
if you don't need
to
one.
me, it'd be like she thirsty. Like when I look at her the whole season, it's like that could be her style, but her style still could be thirsty. It's like all the time do your titties be out? We know you got big boobs. Even if you cover them up, they're gonna be seen, regardless. You can put on a damn turtleneck. These jokers gonna be sitting up saying, "Hey, everybody!
Hey, how y'all doing?"
Yeah, yep, I'm here." You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But anyway, Kelly looked nice. The girls looked nice. I didn't know what Brit was going at, and she was doing the chic or the physique with that titty thing.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now listen.
I'm
What?
sorry.
If I gotta see another piece of Shamia meat, who?
Oh Lord.
Woo!
And then Shamia ain't even have to tell us nothing about her. She shouldn't have on no two-piece. Girls, a whole bunch of hoes that ain't got no business with no two-piece.
Babe, because this summer already, they out here.
Already?
I got a two-piece, Shamia, girl.
And we
If
ain't
my
even
body
talking
look
about
like
two-piece
yours, that'd be
swimsuit.
real nice, but okay, it ain't.
We ain't even talking about swimsuits. Girl, we seen a whole lot of
Body.
going on already.
My body. Oh, the body's just been out here, child, in the Midwest. I don't know about the dirty South,
It
the
been
East
ready.
Coast, or the West Coast, but in the
Ready.
Midwest, honey, these girls out
All
here.
we need is the
They
sun
say
to
you
shine.
gonna take this body,
Like
you
it
gonna
is.
take this body just as it is. Shit, forget Sonabellas, forget